In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add custom fields in Pipedrive. If you've ever wished Pipedrive could store a piece of information that's unique to your sales process, custom fields are exactly what you need. I'll walk you through the setup and share some practical tips so your fields stay clean, consistent, and useful. Start on your Pipedrive homepage. In the top right corner, click your profile or company icon to open the main menu. From there, choose Company Settings. If you don't see this option, you may need admin permissions, so check with your workspace admin before continuing. Inside Settings, look for the section called Data Fields. This is the control center for all fields in your account, both the built-in ones and the ones you create. It's also where you'll decide which part of Pipedrive each field belongs to, like deals, people, organizations, products, or leads. Picking the right place is important because it determines where the field will show up and how your team will use it. Next, click Custom Field to start creating a new one. Before you type anything, confirm you're on the correct item type, such as deal or person. Think about where your reps or automations will actually need this data. That choice will keep your workflow smooth and your reporting accurate. Now fill out the details. Give your field a short, clear name that everyone will recognize. If your plan includes it, add a brief description so teammates know exactly what belongs in the field. Then choose the field type that best fits your data. Use text for short notes or IDs, long text for detailed notes, number or monetary values for anything you'll total or sort, single option for a controlled pick list, multi-option if more than one choice might apply, date or time when you'll filter timelines, and checkbox for simple yes or no. If you're creating an options list, add only the values your team truly needs and keep them consistent. Clear choices reduce typos and make reporting far more reliable. Adjust any additional settings available to you, like formatting, default values, or visibility, to keep the field clean and easy to use. When you're happy with the setup, click Save. Your new field is now available on the item type you selected. Open a relevant deal, person, or organization to confirm you can see and edit the field, and try entering a sample value to make sure it behaves as expected. If you need to revise the name, type, or choices later, return to Data Fields to manage or tidy things up. Keep your naming consistent and avoid duplicates, and your custom fields will become a powerful backbone for reporting and automation.